Okay, collective. All right. I know that it's noisy, but I felt that I wanted to record this Akashic record because it's for somebody, right? That's going to be in alignment with me. So I wanted you guys all to see the cards more. Got to move them up. So I'm going to be clarifying this, looking more into what messages are coming out. You know, if you get guided to this reading, could be in alignment with you for some reason, or maybe you're just supposed to get the message, or how I interpret the cards, as I very much am a spiritual teacher, right? Okay. So I was seeing the strongest energies coming out here surrounding me for this Akashic, and we are on a portal day too. I wanted to bring up. It is June 6th, so we're on portal energy. That's why I'm very much drawn, and my card is very much drawn to the Akashic today, to the yellows. So, shh, mommy's working. All right, so I felt that I needed to clarify with the tarot and find out more of what's going on. But really, like, there's this big energy with this portal coming through of fast movement. There's like opportunities that are definitely coming in fast today, right? With this new beginning, they want you to be on the lookout, okay? Because very much there's intensity, energy that's going to come in, but it's going to cause like this major leveling up. I see the lightning bolt and the lookout, which lets you know that there's been a situation that's been like brewing for a while. This is like a storm, right? And the puddles are here where a lot has been brewing into this situation. It's like this tree's getting ready to get hit by lightning. This fire over here, the boat, the what do they call it? The sails have already been lit on fire. You know, this ship is going down. So to me, something is going down, but there's this very beautiful energy of balanced forces here. So somebody very much, I'm getting, has been temperancing out a lot of energy, a lot of situations that have been going on, but it's letting you know that you're phasing out of this. And it's kind of what, like a reading I got earlier was, I was saying you really need to hold your energy at this time. There's a major energy shift that's going on, and it's like, okay, things have to be a vibrational match, okay? And when they're not a vibrational match, a lot of this chaotic energy you know, happens, but it's like it can't stay in that energy for too long. It's only a matter of time before it has to separate, right? So it's kind of like you can only force a situation for too long, or a lot of other things are going to happen, right? That's why it's like you often feel the momentum of things building, right? Wow, they're showing me the Three of Cups energy here on the tarot. So there's going to be like a collaboration of coming together. What I'm getting for somebody is like something is going to elevate you. Something is going to rise you up. Something you've put a lot of work into. With the One of Forces below it, this is letting me know this is like the universe is bringing you some sort of gift, some sort of leveling up, a way to level up out of this situation to be able to, before it's like this ship catches fire and sinks, before like, and I'm getting that it could happen very fast. What's interesting is that the King of Keys is here as an outside influence that you might not be seeing that is coming, but I'm getting like it's a collaboration. It's almost like you have somebody or resources or something is coming in fast that is actually going to level you up before the ship goes down here. It looks like somebody was in the karmic trenches. Wow. Yeah, look, somebody was definitely dealing with like a karmic situation. They were dealing with some sort of karma, right? So Archangel Gabriel is here. It's like your angels are like coming in. This is a very spiritual card. They could be talking to you intuitively. This is like a spiritual, I'm getting ascension. You could be getting like, with this offer, this realization could literally be internally too. This could be like you teaming up, you working with spirit, right? But it's like they're giving you some sort of opportunity, realization of a way out, a way to ascend, because it's like things have to be created in the 5D and then you pull them into the 3D, into the reality, right? So it's kind of like you're co-creating with the universe today, and it's like you are They're giving you these opportunities, realization, this leveling up, whatever this is, like it's coming out. It's very, very beautiful. So anyway, like I said, when I pull this, I was just like, wow, right. Like I want to clarify and I want to find out more of what's going on. I'm getting this energy as somebody has been very stressed out and worried, right? But there's a Ten of Swords here. You need to know that this is the ending to a painful situation. You've been feeling the culmination. You know that like there's been a lot of storms and the storms brewing, and like you're out in the open and you're subject to this lightning, you know, coming down, and this ship is on fire and it's going down. The ship is going down, but it's an end, you know, with endings bring new beginnings. But see, there's this Hanged Man here. For some of you, like you just needed this new perspective, and now that you're getting this new perspective, this realization, or this offer, whatever this is, like it's going to change your direction, but it's going to require a decision to be made here. They're showing me the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so let's piece this together now, and we're going to find out more. Sorry if you hear my children and all of that. So they didn't know that I was going to really get into doing a reading. I just kind of, they just thought I was like studying, doing it myself. And I think they're realizing, wow, she's recording now. But this is what I mean. I'm kind of learning to embrace the chaos and just trying to just transmute it out and trying to block it out. Right? So, okay. Anyways. So let's take a look at this Queen of Force energy. Let's find out more of what's going on with this Queen of Forces over here. So we've got the Nine of Cups and the Hanged Man. So I'm getting it's this Queen of Forces that is going to need to just be in this beautiful energy, you know, of knowing that wish fulfillment's coming in, but it's, you know, a new perspective is needed, right? It's like I'm getting what's coming in could be like completely out of the ordinary, not like what you wish for. It's like the universe loves to surprise you. You don't often get things as you would ask for them. But yeah, look, you're very much getting offered something divinely got offered. This is universal energies is bringing something in because somebody is healed here. And that's why it's requiring you to move away. You're not in alignment with this chaotic energy. You're not meant to go down for whatever karma is here, or whatever this is. And a lot of times you will get divinely guided out of things before like karma is about to come down, as long as you listen. And that's what I feel like. The angels, right, with Archangel Gabriel here, the archangels are working with you to guide you out of a situation before it goes down. For some of you, could have literally, like, you could have been going down with this ship and you're not even supposed to be on this ship, right? Let's clarify this Eight of Forces. So, yeah, there's definitely fast movement. You could look up 8-8, repeating 8. You could be seeing, could be confirmation, because we've got the Eight of Forces, the Eight of Wands. This is definitely this 8 energy. Things are happening fast here. 4 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Wow. So, somebody has been holding on to here. There's this beautiful Ace of Cups, right? This is, and 4 of Pentacles. I'm trying to see how to interpret. Something is happening fast. For maybe if somebody was saving money or resources, they could just all of a sudden be getting the resources that they need, getting some sort of abundance, getting just. I'm trying to say how I feel this. There's some sort of fast movement. Something's going to happen fast with the 4 of Pentacles. It's interesting. All I'm getting is just like something like, let's get another one. Is something to do with like somebody didn't have the resources, or they were holding on to something. Something about how you're holding. Okay. All right. There it is. What you've been holding on to is just gonna like rapidly change. It's like somebody had this idea. They were holding on to a certain way, saving. It's like, it's just, okay, let me just give a scenario to try to explain. It's like, say you were wanting to buy a car and you were like saving up money and you were being so careful with money, to not spend it. And you had the mindset like, I can't get my car until like I clear a down payment or a deposit down or whatever, like until I have enough to put down. So maybe you've had your mindset like, I got to get to like 5,000 or something like crazy, like just drop down. Because I'm getting this energy is it's like you were so close-minded, you were so thinking that things had to play out this way. And it's like the universe is going to come in and surprise you. And it's like all of a sudden they're just going to be like, you know what? Like, you're going to come in alignment with somebody or something. And they're going to be like, you know what? I don't need this car anymore. You need a car. Do you want to have it? Like, here's this beautiful car. I just want to give it to you. You know, like, you deserve it. And you're just like, what? Like, but it's... You see what I mean? I use that scenario. Maybe for some of you, like that could be a situation that comes out. I take everything into account in a situation. So somebody, you're getting gifted a car. Why not? Be open to that. And it's this dreamy Neptune energy that I'm feeling too, that you need to be a dreamer. You need to expect the unexpected. You need to be a dreamer. That's going to get you to get out of your perspective. Now, maybe for some of you, like, it could play out in a different situation. If you want to think you need a car and you want to think, all right, I think you're just going to get gifted a car. Why not? You still could come in alignment where you run into a friend and they're like, you know what, I've got this car that I need to sell for a couple thousand, you know, and then maybe it's like you had that mindset, like, I have to have 5,000, right, to get a car. But now a friend's like, you know what, you're a friend, whatever, I'm just going to give this to you for 1,000. You know what, just like pay me when you can. You know what I mean? Like, the universe is still going to surprise you in some way. It might not be exactly what you're asking for, but they're asking for you to be in this dreamy energy. You're going to need to get a new perspective of something, but this has to do with love, something that has to do with a shift of love. You're going to love it, whatever it is, whatever is elevating you, rising you up. That's why I want to get more tarot, because, you know, find out if this is about career, business, because whatever it is, this love is going to be radiating from your from your heart. I'm feeling so wow. The devil has had you trapped and stuck in a situation. You're going to be getting freed from the devil. So it's going to allow you to raise your vibration of love. And see, when you raise your vibration of love, you open yourself up to abundance and money and new opportunities and experiences and all sorts of stuff. Look, Six of Pentacles, you're definitely getting what is owed to you. Even though you're getting blessed, like, don't think that you don't deserve this, because whatever this is somebody that deserves this. Because, like I said, the universe is bringing in a match. They're bringing in something that, I think my son's alarm is going off. There is something that's going to be, like, it's in a vibration with what you're at. So why should you not get this blessing and this abundance? Because this is what you're at. You're getting uplifted out of this chaotic situation. See, 5 of Cups, I told you. There's an ending, but you see, there's an ending, but there's what? There's fairness. When do you see that? When do you see 5 of Cups with 6 of Pentacles? That's what I mean. Like, I could feel this energy when I pull these cards. It's like, oh my, oh my. I was like, I need to record this. I could just feel it. Like, this is beautiful. This is like divine justice. This is literally like you're going through a loss, but you're getting a leveling up. That's what I mean. When I see the Ascend between like 2 chaotic cards, like what? How is 2 chaotic situations leveling somebody up if it's not divine, if it's not universal? Look at that. First of all, that's what I mean. The universe, you're getting pulled up because this is somebody that healed themselves in a chaotic situation. That's what I mean. So expect like there is a miracle coming for somebody. Straight up. It is owed to them. And look at this. Somebody's been waiting for this. Maybe you've been asking for a miracle. Maybe you have. But you know what? It's here. But all you need to do is be open to it though. That's it. You can't be so closed-minded. You have to just be free. Allow. You need to be in this this dreaming energy. You need to be in this because it's like if you're not open to receive, then you can't let these blessings come in. And I feel like that's where the devil's been trapping you. That's why it's like it's trying to create all this chaos, because it sees that you're leveling up. It's like it knows that the universe is trying to bless you with something, but it doesn't want to lose this soul, right? So you have literally something that this devil has probably been working through family, friends. Maybe for some of you, you need to let go of a family member, a friend, or a lover or something like that, that's blocking you, that's stopping you. It could be a marriage with the Hierophant or a long-term committed relationship that was just there was devilish energy on there. It was holding you back from your potential, right? From your blessings, from your abundance. But see, that's why, like, if you can detach energetically and start to heal yourself, you can call this stuff in. You can call on these miracles. You can command the universe. You really can. And it's happening fast, whatever this is. Confirmation, I mean, I would think once sails are on fire, that boat's not going to last, very long in the water. So there is a ship going I'm interesting. I've been getting a lot of Titanic symbolism lately too. I actually bought a little trinket, a little boarding pass to the Titanic. I'm going to show you guys another reading because I don't know where I put it. One of my little trinket boxes or something, but that I've been getting a lot of symbolism of the Titanic. Like, I used to relate it symbolically to me because it had to do with my past and something I always felt was very special around that, but now I'm not so sure. That's what I mean. I'm changing my perspective. Maybe they were trying to show me something else. Maybe it was an outdated dream. Maybe it was something I wanted, but the dream was like surrounding the wrong person. Maybe I was focusing it around the wrong person. Maybe the perspective, because I was relating a person to that. Maybe I needed to change that, right? So, yeah, this Nine of Swords is coming out. I don't even know why I just pulled these. That's how much my channel, like, oh my gosh. I don't even know what card I was going after here. So I'm going to take them as in their own row then. So they're showing me right now the Moon, the Two of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. Maybe this is the energy, because I was talking about another person. Maybe this is an energy of somebody, because remember, this King of Pentacles is over here and I just looked over at him. So maybe this is outside energy, not yours. Maybe there's some sort of secret, right? Illusions, things getting revealed. There could have been a big reveal to somebody maybe surrounding the Sagittarius full moon that we had, because I'm getting this secret energy, right? And the Two of Swords, that's where you're aligning your heart and your mind. Four of Swords, healing. Maybe somebody needed to heal here that was in a lot of stress and worry. But they're showing me the Queen of Cups over here. It's a very loving energy. Either way, there's some sort of stress, sleepless nights. Somebody healed from is healing or going through a healing, but aligning the heart and the mind. Okay. All right, let's go ahead. What is that? I just got like a fragrance, but I don't know how to explain it. I just smelled some perfume through one of my clairs. There's no perfume going. I'm going to put any perfume on today, and there's something. I don't know. Nobody's out here other than my son that's sleeping over there, unless he's vaping over there. Are you awake? No, he's sleeping. I don't let him do that, just so you know. He's just... This world with teens is something else right now, let me tell you what. They make it so easy for them to try to hide what they're doing. And so easy to access things. All right. Anyway, enough with that. So now they're showing me the King of Cups, which is interesting because I just seen the Queen of Cups, right? Two of Cups, Ten of Cups. Oh my God, a Four of Wands. I told you something is coming in. Something so divine, so blessed. King and Queen are my highest love cards of this deck. Two of Cups. Look at them both bringing equal cup. This is equal love coming together. Ultimate bliss with the Ten of Cups, and Four of Wands is that stable, secure. It's the 1111 card. There's definitely divine unions coming together. You guys are learning how to block out things, and that's what I'm getting very strongly it took. A lot of you needed to block out energies. I just got for somebody, because they brought me around to that perfume scent. Maybe somebody got some sort of scent or a familiar smell triggered something, because in our minds, certain smells and things do trigger us, especially from childhood. Smelling something familiar can trigger a memory, can cause an activation, an integration, an upgrade. Especially on these portal days, right? So there's some sort of upgrade activation that happened by some sort of scent, some sort of smell. It doesn't have to be perfume, but to me it smelled very sweet, like a flowers. But like I said, everything happens in a reading for a reason, especially when they give me it, turn it into a channel message. They know how to work with things that go on around us. Sometimes it's like things will happen that aren't even related to us, but source will tie it in somehow. right? It's like I hear car horns and car stuff all the time when I'm doing readings. I'm living in hotels right now, so of course I hear it all the time. But times in a reading where when we call out, like I didn't call it, like when I called out my son's alarm, I didn't say confirmation for what I was saying because his alarm was going off. Like I don't do it every time, but when we feel it, when we're so tapped in and we're tuned into a certain sound, when we're so tapped into a reading and we hear a certain sound, if source grabs us and and we get that feeling or told that's your confirmation, tell them, then we do that, right? So like I'm saying, they know how to work with things that are going on around us. And it's me to tell you to be aware, even though you see things that aren't messages and signs for you, if you're being guided for them, they're for you. I often tell people, if you ever question or ask whether or not it's a sign for you, is it a synchronicity? Is it a message? Is it telling you something? It is. Now it's going to bring me back to the Titanic here. So literally, I told you I've been seeing a lot of Titanic symbolism, right? Because they launched the movie, that special premiere of the anniversary of so many years, they released it like in theaters in HD where you could see it or whatever. I wanted to go so bad, but I was like, oh, if I don't make it there, it's not meant for me to see it with my lover at this time. And I didn't make it or whatever. So I'm like, all right, so it wasn't meant for me to see it. It's fine. But anyway, so literally, like, I've been asking that symbolism or whatever, and I've been told, well, be aware to sign synchronicities that you get from outside sources, right? So literally the other night I went to the convenience store real quick, and it was crazy because it was like almost to close, but I was like, should I go? Should I not? Am I going to make it? Am I not? I was like, you know what, just go. So I ended up going to the store, because I got the feeling. And anyway, I was like the last person checking out at the store, and the lady was talking to her other coworker or whatever, and I was like, well, I know they're closing up. I'll just wait, I'll just stand there at the counter, and just wait till she waits me or whatever. And I had heard her talking, and I just caught the end of her conversation. I can't even tell you what else she was talking about. But then she had said, she's like, it was like looking up to the stars. It was like when you see stars, how beautiful they are. It's like, you just know. It's like when you look at somebody and your eyes connect, it was so beautiful. It was like the Titanic. And I was just like frozen. I was like, what? And the way that she had related, like, I don't even know how she had tied it into the Titanic or how she had even said that. And how does the Titanic relate to the beautiful stars, except that were they looking at the beautiful stars while the ship was crashing into an iceberg? Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, I thought it was cloudy that night, or no, it was the iceberg. It was the fog, right? It was the fog. So they couldn't, if the fog was so heavy that they crashed into an iceberg, how were they able to see the stars? So maybe it's symbolic too to explain that. That's what I mean. Like, I've just been thinking about that a lot. It's interesting. I mean, the way to her, it was just the Titanic is so beautiful, and it truly was. And maybe she's drawn to it because of the lovers, or, because her stars are so beautiful to her. I don't know. But to me, because I only caught the tail end of the conversation, and that Titanic is so symbolic to me right now. Like, I'm going to put a picture of it up in my community, but I don't have the community post in this one. Damn it. Anyways, I will put it up in another reading. I'll do it in my next Akashic record. I'll have it out on the table to show you guys. So that's how you can see it. Because this one I got to build up my platform to be able to get that community post unlocked. So, anyway, so, where was I going with this? The symbolism that. So it's interesting how she had said it was so beautiful, like the stars, right? And you'll know, want eyes of lovers like a line. And it's often like you say with like your true love, your divine love, like, in your eyes, like you'll know with the eyes, because it's like you can see the soul through the eyes. Like there's something that happens, like maybe this love, like that's when you find true love. Like that's why they say like love at first sight. Like, yes, that can happen, but it's not through physical appearance, it's through that connection. It's like when somebody talks to you and talks to your soul, like you feel it at a soul level, that's when you know that you've met like your forever after, like your counterpart. And that's why some people get experience. That's why some people are like, I have no idea what they're talking about, because people can change and all of this. And yes, you can fall in love with people and then they can become beautiful to you, if they have a loving soul, even though they didn't appear that way. externally, and there's all sorts of things, but don't get me into that. But that's what I mean. What I'm getting is there's definitely a connection here that's coming in on soul level, right? And yeah, I felt to bring all the symbolism up in here. Yeah, look, I threw out the 10 of Wands reversed. That is the end, all of that struggling situation. This Empress is realizing she's a damn Empress, and I did a very empowered goddess reading you guys should take a look at earlier this morning. So this energy is very much coming out. It's coming through me. This portal is very, very intense, and definitely following this full moon of Sagittarius, right? Which this, oh my gosh, I don't even have my phone. I wanted to tell you guys, this is about the great attractor. Because of the placement of where Sagittarius is in, it is coming in at a very, very deep level. You know what? I'm gonna upload this one to maybe both platforms so I can put that in the community post, because I wanted, it's going in alignment with what I wanted to do. I'm trying to think where my phones are. My kids are getting really loud. To give you, anyway, I'm going to be doing like, okay, I'm getting lost. Let me calm down. I'm going to be doing portal activation readings with different oracle cards and stuff. But I wanted to tell you about the cosmic alignments that are going on with this, with the Sagittarius full moon. Like, it really unlocked a major like magnetic field of attracting a lot of these divine like connections and these things that are meant to happen. There's just this great magnetic pull, like pulling this together. Like, this isn't just one story. This is going to be happening for so many. Like, it's magnetizing. Something is very, very strong. And I knew it was coming. And all I know is, like, I don't know if it was I was picking up my own personal situation or I was channeling the energy, but there was so much excitement, so much happiness. Like, I was finding it troubling for me just to sit down, right? And I was really getting spiritual attacks, like heavy, trying to block this. Like, literally, like, I got a double eye infection even that would not go away and stuff. And I'm very, like, I don't want to go get medicine. I'm trying to do it natural ways and stuff. But it was like, I thought I was healing myself, and then no, it hit me again. That's why, like, I'm off camera and it's down because my eyes look very awful. But I'm getting better though. I am getting better, right? So the enemy is really trying to block this and like really trying to put all of that fog and all of that. It's kind of like even on a foggy night and all that fog, there'll still be the clearing, right, where you can see the stars. I'm getting very much like you see there's the Seven of Swords, right? There's deception. There's things trying to mislead you, misguide you. They want to keep you in these karmic trenches, but you're being lifted out. Wow, the divine is definitely bringing something in. They are definitely, oh my gosh, we just seen the Empress. There's the Emperor. I'm done. Told you guys these are divine unions, but it's like the universe is doing this. This is how powerful this is. It is such a powerful time. Oh my gosh, see, these golden opportunities are coming together. All right, I was told to close it out here. My kids are ready to come out here. I'm sending love and light to all of you guys. Very strong King of Wands energy, because they're the King of Keys, but they felt to tell me that. I'm not even sure which side the keys were at. Anyway, love and light to all of you. Definitely feel free to take a look at any of my readings, especially that I upload around this time, because they're all picking up this portal energy, this amazing gateway that's opening up. Subscribe if you have not, so you will get notifications on all of my future uploads. And if you haven't subscribed to my other channel, you definitely should. Watch my readings. You'll find out where it's at. 2828, because I'm not sure which platform I'm putting this one up on yet. All right, love and light to all of you. And look up Universal Angel number 2828. Bye, guys.